Water for Texas conference is so important. It brings together our best minds in the water space along with state leadership, and we're all focused on improving water infrastructure in Texas. We have lawyers, financial folks, consultants, engineers, geologists, a wide range of folks. So it's great that we have a place like this, the Water for Texas conference, to bring everyone together.
We have the same concerns, the same needs. We want to make sure our water is clean, it's reliable, that it's responsibly clean to put back into the environment. We all have the same challenges. We're all working together, sharing knowledge, and trying to make an impact. I really come to conferences to scout, to look for ideas and bring them back. Mission accomplished here at Water for Texas.
I have never been to this conference before, but it is incredible. What drew me was the significant amount of water leadership and terrific water leaders that are here in Texas. There are many areas where Texas is setting the pace for the nation, and for me and for my team, it's important to stay connected and learn from and help to scale up the innovations that happen here.
The story of Texas has always been about water. We're talking about some big questions around water in Texas right now, especially going into the legislative session. So we really need to understand the trade-offs, the consequences, and the opportunities. So when we're talking about potential for science to play into those, that is the best place to fold in, is right when the big conversations are happening. This is where people from across disciplines, sectors, all get together and talk water, and it's the best place to stir up ideas and hopefully move things forward.
I think one of the takeaways from these conversations is there's no one-size-fits-all solution. The work that we do is about figuring out how do you pair up the right solution that reflects the circumstances on the ground. For every single place, the answer is going to look slightly different, but here you get to peer into what works in someone else's world and think about how can you apply that to the world that you know best. What I really like about this conference is you get a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in water tech, you get some of that. If you're interested in economics and finance, you get some of that. If you're a science wonk or you just like to hang out with scientists, you get to soak that up too.
It's a historic time in the state of Texas with respect to water policy, potential historic investment in water infrastructure. But that challenge, that ongoing effort, isn't going to be over in 140 short days of the legislative session. It's going to continue on, and the Water Development Board and our Water for Texas conference, I think, is a great time to plug into that effort, to learn more and to find ways that you can contribute. And the best way to start that process is looking forward to 2027, which will have our another Water for Texas conference, likely here in Austin. So stay tuned for more, but we're really looking forward to seeing you then.